Hello, it is September 11th, and this is In God's Care. And the reading starts with, if it weren't for the last minute, nothing would get done. Actually, the last minute is a good time for doing things because it usually means now. We can expect God to help us in the present moment. At the last minute, we usually remember what is important and forget what it isn't. If we need to do something or remember something or find something, we will with God's help. Nothing is gained by worrying. And if we're making decisions at the last minute, so what? That's the present moment. God will guide us and we will know the time for action if we relax and remain open to God's prompting. If I stay attuned to my inner guide, I'll always be in the present moment. Well, that makes a procrastinator feel so much better, doesn't it? But you know what? I think that sometimes certain people just operate differently. And, this idea of, I always do better at the last minute. It really is just for me to have a deadline, to have a schedule, to have something to put out there as when this needs to be completed by. It just helps. And I think the idea for me is that really stuck out in this reading was, at the last minute, we usually remember what is important and forget what isn't. I mean, isn't that what it's all about? I was doing this exercise and was, put your hand over your heart. And when you make a decision, does it open your heart or does it close your heart? And you could really do it all day long. You could be like, oh, a salad. Does it open my heart or just kidding? But truly, you can. Does going to this event open my heart or does it close my heart? And really just follow that. If we follow that, we're in much better. We're in the moment, right? We're in the moment making a decision mostly. And I think that's where things, for me, because I feel a lot of things in my heart or in my, like even in your throat, if you have a lump in your throat, you're nervous or whatnot. It's the body, like listening to the body. And I do think there's something to that with all the energy that we have and what's holding us back and what's pushing us forward, right? And God will guide us and we will know the time for action if we relax and remain open. And that is so much easier said than done. If we relax and remain open. And that's what it works. If you've ever been in this situation where you can't find something, and you try and you try and you try and you try and you're trying to find something, but then when you give up trying, when you stop trying, usually within a half an hour, there it is. But getting to that point where you stop trying so hard is the ticket, like that's the part for me that is like, oh, how do I not try? I need this. I need to leave the house. Where are my keys? Or whatever it is. And when you relax, it comes. And which is why I think meditation is so vital to creativity and growth and serenity and life happening, right, Frodo? It's a way to relax. It's a way to relax. It's a way to slow our roll, because we can't think our way into doing things, into creating things, into, we just can't. We need to trust, and we need to be in it right now. And gosh, is that easier said than done? But I'm working on it. I'm getting lots of practice with that. I'm getting lots of practice. Which I think there's something to why when you think of things in the shower, because when you're in the shower, you're relaxed most of the time, and you're not thinking about anything except showering. So then these like brilliant ideas come into your head because you're clear headed. You're not, when you're in the shower, you have to think about what you're doing. You know, I mean, there's something meditative about it to me, and I don't know what it is, but being in the shower, I always come up with great ideas that are creative, that aren't stressful. It's usually just a good space of calm and openness, and that's what I'm just going to keep trying to do. So the next time I lose something, I'll just take a shower and maybe I'll find it when I come out. I don't know. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and you know, September 11th is a rough one, you know. My heart is heavy in thinking about all the people that lost their loved ones, and all the people that were there for us and that stepped up, and I just honor this day, and I honor those people, and you know, we got to have faith in the power of the human spirit. So that's all I have. Have a wonderful day. Sorry this one is out so late. I was at curriculum night. Fun times. Be well.